let's start it off. Who wants to start? Who has something interesting to talk about?
I can only think of one person who has the most interesting thing to talk about.
Oh yeah, I wonder what that is.
I mean,
what that is too. Love is in the air.
Oh,
Yeah,
love is in the
yeah.
air. The eclipse season is happening. Changes in the moon.
Yes,
DJ,
you
PJ,
might
tell
have-
us
You
what-
might have heard the rumors, but yeah, I am officially putting it out there. I am not a single man anymore.
there is a
Oh.
Mrs. PJ.
So Mrs. PJ out
Oh,
there. If you're out there, love, Timo.
he loves you.
Te amo.
Yeah.
Damn.
You know what? This is a learning process, actually.
Is it
Didn't know.
really?
Yeah. You know, like in the movies, they just go into whatever little...
Go into the chapel.
Go into the chapel and then they get married and stuff.
Gonna get
You have to get a
married.
license. What? So yeah, we
to
went to
pay
get our license
registration?
and yeah, we have 90 days to get married. But
Wait,
there's
you
already
have a
an-
time limit to get married?
Like if you don't,
Yeah, it's like, one of those tickets that you get from the city of LA, right? It's kind of like it's the same bureaucracy. You have to
90 days.
eat it, yeah, or else it gets revoked or whatever. Or else you have to start the whole process again. Right?
you have to fall in love.
don't
You have to
you
ask her on the first
cross,
date. You have
You have
to
to, everything.
Baby, are you ready?
Will
get down on one
reset.
knee.
Everything will get
How
reset.
did it go? How did the proposal go?
How did the proposal go?
When, where, how?
When, where,
Paint a
how,
picture for us.
Right? Okay, so imagine you are in a hill. Actually, you're in a hill, right? And then you see a beautiful sunset, right? And here you are. You have a photographer, right? Hey, let's go and let's get a beautiful sunset going on.
Okay.
Right? And so I was packing up my equipment, right? Like, oh, hey, let me put my cell phone here. Just to get some of that angles over here. I grab the camera, right? Sorry, I have to fix my lens. And so, hold on, it's kind of heavy. I have to go down on one knee, and then, bam! I love you. I can't live without you. You changed my world, and would you make me the happiest baboso?
Oh,
And would you marry me?
dang, like
Yes,
that.
And she said no, so I had
What?
to try something else. No, just kidding.
Oh, okay,
And
okay.
yeah. And here I am with a big smile on my face, right? So hey, I don't know what's coming, but hey,
Hopefully,
marriage. I don't know what's
after
coming,
marriage,
but
right? So how does the yeah.
how does what?
I was gonna say, that song, the lullaby.
Which one?
Oh, the kids.
Oh,
sing it
the-
all the time, like in
the,
elementary school, middle school.
sitting
First
in a
tree,
tree,
yeah,
gonna
oh,
get
yeah, yeah,
M-A-R-R-I-D.
First comes love, then comes marriage, then comes PJ with a BJ carriage.
Baby slug. I don't know, right? So I don't know what's coming next, but
Baby baboso in a-
good times, love. I love you, and I'm happy happiest baboso on earth. I'm happier than these two over here.
Bum, 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 bum. Hey, we need wedding bells. Wedding bells for this guy.
Cue-
We
cue
gotta
the wedding
edit.
bells, yeah.
Cue the editing
Cue-
wedding bells.
Cue it.
Bing. That I feel like merits a celebration. A celebration of
Well said.
Full shot.
liquid.
Full shot.
Full shot.
Yeah.
Full shot.
Oh my god.
Normally we do halves because
I'm gonna do a half.
we got places to
It's
be.
vodka.
I say full. I just had
Maybe I'll
3
do
slices
two.
of
Maybe
pizza.
you had 3 slices of pizza.
I
bro.
offered you one.
That's
You
true. I
would
might
ju-
have one later. It's because
It'll clear up.
I had a strange
We had a little,
situation.
mishap and yeah.
It wasn't a mishap. I mean, it was all
all
controlled. It was all
planned.
controlled. But like,
Yeah.
You got to be careful with that poison, man.
yeah, gotta be careful with the poison.
Speaking of which,
Yes.
no, I've got plenty of grease. I've got plenty of fat, plenty of calories,
yeah, it's gonna
carbs,
absorb,
everything.
It's
Yep.
gonna absorb. Plus, we have this thing called pamplemousse.
Pamplemousse. Pamplemousse.
So we've come to the conclusion that it's grapefruit, right?
Pamplemousse. I think it's French.
It's like
Pamplemousse.
it's like fancy grapefruit.
Pamplemousse.
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 Oh, on the eve of this, or wonderful Friday. May we celebrate the engagement and the
To the
licensing.
PJs.
The licensing of future Mr. and Mrs. PJ Slug. PJ S Slug.
Slug.
Oh, hold on, Diesel.
Oh, yeah.
We got to clink on it. Cheers.
Otherwise, we're cursing their marriage.
Yeah, we can't. Una, dos, tres.
Rubbing alcohol. Yeah, I love it. Lovely.
Bringing
Oh.
back memories of UC Santa Cruz.
With like a terrible chaser too, which is like,
Yeah,
what
just
we would,
bubbly water.
which is what we would do in Santa Cruz.
Babose.
Is that what like a vodka tonic is? Like just bubble water and like fucking.
Brought
And
to you
trash.
by-
Yeah, I remember one time.
Rubbing alcohol.
Just really quick. I remember one time I went to this bar. Oh, I think you were there. It was with shout out to Sean. You remember Sean Sally?
Of course.
Okay, so we went to that bar where there was like a pool table. It was his birthday, and I had ordered like a vodka tonic or something. Like there had to be a chaser in there, but for some reason the girl gave me like a vodka gin. So so she gave me like a whole cup, like a high glass or whatever. Like instead of vodka tonic, she mixed vodka and gin. So I tasted it. I was like, oh, this is
long night.
Oh, can I have another
dude.
one?
Dude, it was. I drank it all, but very slowly, and I asked for like a Red Bull on the side because I really needed to. But it
And
was
a taxi ride home, I hope.
yeah. And that's the thing. Like vodka and like at least for me, if you ever see me on the street, try not to give me vodka or gin.
See him on the street, subscribe to our channel.
Subscribe to our channel. I mean, if you're a fan, you know. If you see me on the street, try not to stab me and don't give me vodka or gin, or a combination of those two,
Or cocaina.
or cocaine, unless it's tested and cut as pure as possible. But you know, what have you. Anyways, that was a very
You see him on the street, give him a dab.
yeah. There we go. Douche.
Some of that.